Hi, Genki Call here. It is the week of July 12th, 2021, and we are in Darkstone this week. So, we head over to the Soulforge, and I will show you what is in here. So, first of all, we have got one of the imps. This one is seasonal. All of the imps are seasonal, as a matter of fact, but he is a legendary, and I don't recommend spending diamonds on legendary unless you just are desperate to have them. So, also in here we've got Gaard's avatar. I really thought long and hard about getting him, but I don't have enough diamonds for 2 mythics. I only have enough for 1. So, basically, he was described to me as the poor man's Rowan. So, he's boosted by his armor just like Rowan is, but, he would be great for events. However, I have decided not to craft him. Stonehammer is in here. He was recently in the drop table for event keys, so some of you may already have him. I like the 80% skull reduction. That's very cool. Titania and Ishvala are both, and Medea are all legendaries. If you don't have the Possessed King and you've got the diamonds, this is a favorite of many longtime Gems of War players. I just got him on Friday. That was like 4 days ago. I got him from a random 14 glory keys. I'm just so happy about that. But the Possessed King is in the event keys for this week because he is the Darkstone, one of the Darkstone mythics. So if you're going to craft and you're thinking about the Possessed King, you might wait till the end of the week and make sure that you don't get him from event keys first, because using event keys, they're easier to get than diamonds are. But the thing that makes the Possessed King fun is this right here. So exploding 2 random gems on 4 or 5 gem matches, this is what makes him so fun to use, and I've only used him a couple times. I'm using him in the world event right now, and it's true. He's really fun to use because of those explosions, and plus that gets you extra mana for your team, which is always appreciated. So, also in here, we've got Mistralis, and this one I am going to craft. So she does splash damage to 1 to 4 random enemies. She jumbles the board, and she gets an extra turn. I think it's that extra turn that really makes her valuable, because you can end up with a skull match. If she just jumbled the board, you could be giving your enemies a match 4 or some skulls, but since we get an extra turn with her, that's really cool. Also, she gains 1 life for each yellow ally, reduce damage from spells by 25%, and enchant all allies on match 4 or 5 plus gem matches, and that is something that makes her very valuable as well. That enchant on match 4s, that's fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and craft her. Let's see how many gems I have. Ooh, that would leave me with only 500 diamonds, but I'm going to do it anyway, as I've been wanting Mistralis. Yay! I have Mistralis! Alright, so the rest of these are boss. There's Zul'Goth. Zul'Goth is a boss. Enraged Korindara is also a boss, and Leona's Tower requires a card that I don't have. So, let's head over to weapons. Now, some of these are needed to create Zethinos, which, I could do, but I'm not interested right this moment. Blood Drinker looks pretty interesting. I considered it. Not in a hurry to spend an extra 300 gems, especially since I only have 500 left. The Idol of Darkstone, 75 diamonds, is nice and cheap. Keep saying gems, I mean diamonds. These are diamonds, not gems. I don't like these weapons that remove gems and give you no effect from it. That just makes it feel less useful. So I haven't crafted any of these specific weapons yet, and I may regret that later on, but right now I don't need these weapons for increasing the levels of my kingdom, so I'm not doing it. What I am going to craft is the Chalice of Eyes. So, the Chalice of Eyes gives you 31 life to all allies and summons an all-seeing eye troop. The thing is, it uses red and purple, so that makes it useful in a team that doesn't... the different colors are what I'm after here. So, pardon. I'm going to go ahead and craft that and get my diamonds down nice and low. I'm glad to have that, and while I've got you here, I'm going to upgrade it. And not yet. First, I want to mention down here, we've also got the Jar of Eyes, which is because today is Tuesday and the All-Seeing Eye Faction Assault is today. You can get the Jar of Eyes here in the Soulforge for 200 diamonds and these other resources, or you can go into the Faction Assault and spend 410 gems to get it for gems instead. Gems are easier to come by, and plus you can do extra levels in the Faction Assault that way. I don't know about the Doomed Runestone. Obviously I don't have it. I don't really love personally the dooms that give life to allies. I might change my mind about that later, but at this moment I'm not really interested. The Screaming Tome is one that I had crafted previously. These ones that, it's yellow and yellow and green, but it will feed Darkstone allies. And then this is another one that I had crafted in the past. 35 damage to an enemy. If their attack is higher, there's a 20% chance to kill them. Despite the fact that I crafted this a long time ago, I think I may have used it once. I think that's all. But let me show you both the Jar of Eyes and the Chalice of Eyes and what their upgrades are before I end this video. So let's do a search. We'll do the Chalice of Eyes, my new weapon first. So we have a +2 life, armor, magic, life, magic. Eliminate 2 points of a random skill from the first enemy, gain 4 life, disease the first enemy, and enchant myself. Ooh, I love it. I love weapons that enchant themselves. That's awesome. Love it. Okay. And the Jar of Eyes also summons, but instead of healing, it explodes gems and helps you get mana. So the upgrades on this are life, armor, magic, life, magic. Eliminate 2 points of a random skill from the first enemy, steal 2 mana from the first enemy, eliminate another magic from the first enemy, and create an ice storm. So that is what we have in the Soulforge right now. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.